My name is Bess Wozniak, and I work with Second Nature, and I'm an implementation manager. And what I do is I actually help with our property management partners to implement the resident benefits package into their day-to-day business, and one of our more recent products, the group rate internet. Property managers face a lot of challenges every day. And I think that in today's time, some of the more challenges that we see is incorporating all these different technologies that are available to us. So property managers have all the different techs they've had over the last decade or so. And now that AI is coming in, new technologies are coming in along with that, and new resources, and trying to find a balance of how many of these tech products are we going to use, and is it actually bettering our business if we're using every single one, or do we pare it down to just a few that really highlight all the positives that we already have in our business? So I think that when I was previously working in property management, one of the bigger challenges that I faced was balancing that person-to-person touch and having that humanity in the kind of customer service aspect of property management, while still being really strict with the terms, processes, procedures, and the lease or management agreement directly. I think that's still going to remain a challenge, but one thing that is happening with the growth of this artificial intelligence and the way that people are able to leverage kind of creating their emails or creating chat bots on their websites, they move and feel a little more human than they ever have. And I think that's really great, but I think it can also be a little bit of a hindrance if we lean too far on that. Number one advice I would give to anybody starting in property management is learn. Get your education. Don't rely, especially for a lot of states, if all you need is a real estate sales license to start doing third-party fee management. And I think that a lot of real estate agents will jump into property management because they think it's easy. And it's not. There's a lot of legislation around the industry that they don't even realize is there, and it can get them into trouble. So taking that continuing education, getting with a professional property management organization like NARPM is a huge asset, because not only are you going to get some education that way, but you're going to have this network of other property managers that you're going to meet. And NARPM is unlike any other professional organization. We share everything, best practices and everything. So we always want to elevate our industry. And so even though we're competitors with each other, we want everybody else to succeed as well. So I think success can come in many shapes and forms. Success specifically in property management, I think longevity, having a long-term business that lasts, having a team that is a support system for you that you're able to really lean on, and you as the business owner or leader can actually take that vacation and not have to be constantly thinking about what's going on with my business. And I think that I don't think there's necessarily a door count involved with that. I don't think there's necessarily a monetary amount that you could put on success. Are you able to take care of yourself and take care of your team monetarily? Yes, that's an achievement, right? But I think it's more than that. I think it's more than just the money behind it, right? I think that there's definitely making sure that you have that work-life balance and you're able to be with your family, have a successful business, and so are your employees. I think, honestly, the biggest impact that NARPM has had on me over the years is being able to give me this network of people, and that I can not only lean on professionally, but several have become very close friends. I have a few that my son will call aunt or uncle, so we're that close. So it's been a really, really great kind of pseudo family to join.